So in this video, talk about the part 2 in differentiating by using the first principle. So first question is y equal to 5x squared plus 4x, like that, right? Now when you're using the first principle, you need first to write a formula, which is lim, then f of x plus h minus f of x. Then here h is approaching 0 over what? Over h. So this is the formula that we'll be using. So now the first thing that you need is to find the f of x. So the f of x, it is the given equation, which is this. Then the other thing is to find what we call f of x plus h. So meaning that wherever there's x, we will replace that x plus h, where there plus 4 and x plus h, like that. Then what you have this, which is x plus h, again x plus h plus 4 times x, that's 12x plus 4h. Then the next thing is you say 5 there, right? The next thing is this. What you do here is you multiply. When you multiply there, you have x squared plus hx plus hx, then plus what? H squared, like that, plus 4x plus what? 4h. Then the other thing, you have x squared plus 2hx plus h squared plus 4x plus 4h. Then meaning that your f of x plus h will be 5x squared, then 10hx plus 5h squared plus what? 4x and plus 4h. So this is your f of x plus h. Then from there, what you do next is we have to substitute these ones in the given equation. So when you're substituting, you say f of x prime equal to lim, h is approaching 0. What is your f of x plus h? It is this one which is on top, which is 5x squared h plus 10hx plus 5h squared plus 4x plus 4h minus, what's your f of x? Your f of x, it's a given equation, which is 5x squared then 4x, like that, over h. Then meaning that your answer will be lim, h is approaching 0. Then you have 5x squared then plus what? 10hx plus 5h squared plus 4x and plus 4h. Then that negative will multiply with everything there, meaning that z 12x over, like that. Then now what you do, you subtract those with the like terms. So this is 5x squared, again this is 5x squared. Then we have this one 12x, again this 12x. What are the things that you are remaining with in this situation? You are remaining with lim, and h is approaching 0, like that. You remain with what? Then hx plus 5h squared then plus 4h over h. Then what is the next thing? The next thing that you do is you factorize the h on top. Because why I factorize the h? Because it's common. So let's factorize the h. Here to remain with what? Then x. There will remain with what? 5h plus 4, then over what? Over h. Then this h and this h, they'll cancel. Then after that, now we can substitute your what? Since h is approaching, so you can substitute the h. So this is 10x plus 5h and plus what? 12. Now let's substitute. We have 10x plus 5 there 0 plus what? 4. Meaning that your answer in this situation is 10x plus 4. This is your answer. So that's how you answer in that situation. So that's how you answer in that situation. Then let's go to B. Let's go to B. So on B, what things do you do when you have that which is in B? So on B, it's just a simple same method, which is y equal to x plus 1 over x, like that, right? Now, in that situation, you say f of x, it is the given equation, which is what? X plus 1 over x. Then your f of x plus h in this situation is x plus h plus 1 over x plus h, like that. Then what's the formula? It's f of x prime equal to lim h is approaching 0. Then this is f of x plus h minus f of x over what? Over h. Now here let's substitute. So it will be lim h is approaching 0. Then you have x plus h plus 1 over x plus h, like that. Subtract with the what? The given equation, which is x plus 1 over x. Then divide by h. Then you say lim h is approaching 0. Then you have x plus h plus 1 over x plus h. Then that x, that negative will multiply everything there. So you have this times 1 over what? H, like that. So you have lim, and h is approaching 0, like that. Then this x and this x, they'll cancel. What you remain with? You remain with h plus 1 over x plus h minus 1 over x, then times 1 over h. Then the other thing that you need to do is say lim, find the common denominator, which is x plus h, then x. This one into here, it is everything there, right? Which is hx, then x plus h, like that. Then there it is just x. There it is what? X plus h, like that, times 1 over. Then you say lim h is approaching 0, like that. This hx times x, the answer is x, hx squared. Then hx times h, it is h squared x, like that, plus x, then minus x minus what? H, over x plus h, then x, then times 1 over h. Then the next thing, this part here, they'll subtract, right? Then what you remain with, the other ones, what you remain with, it is this one. Let me just clean this part so that you can use this part. Then you have lim, which is h is approaching 0, then h x squared plus h squared x, then minus what? H over x plus h, then x there, right? Times 1 over h. So what's common on top or on the numerator? The one that is common, it is h. So let's factor out h. X squared plus h x minus 1 over x plus h, x there, then times 1 over h. This and this will go. Then what you have is a lim, h is approaching that, then x squared plus h x minus 1 over x plus h, and x there, right? Then from there now, let's substitute. So when you're substituting your 0, wherever there's x, wherever there's h, sorry, which is x squared plus 0, then x minus 1 over x plus 0 here, and x. Like that, then you have x squared minus 1 over x and x, such that you have x squared minus 1 over x squared. Then from there, separate them. Minus, this is x squared minus 1 over x squared. Then you have the answer, which is this. We have the answer, which is this. No. We have the answer, which is this, equal to x squared. X squared, the answer is 1. So it will be 1 minus 1 over x squared, like that. So that's how you answer B. Now let's go to C, on how you can come up with a proper answer when it comes to C. So on C, what exactly things that you look at? When it comes to C, it's y equal to 3x plus over x minus 3, like that. Now, the first thing that you do there is you find here f of x, which is 3x plus 2. Then the next thing is x plus h, which is 3x plus h plus 2 over, then you have x plus h minus 3, like that, right? So your f of x plus h is 3x plus what? 3h plus 3, or plus 2, sorry, that's plus 2, over x plus h minus 3. Now, the next thing is the thing that you need to do is to substitute now, right? Let's substitute in the formula. So f of x prime equal to lim, h is approaching 0, f of x plus h, f of x over what? Over h, like that. Now, let's bring everything down here, right? So it will be equal to lim, h is approaching 0. What is your f of x? It is 3x plus 3h and plus 2 over x plus h and minus 3, minus, what is your f of x? It is 3x plus 2 over x minus 3. Remember that we are dividing by h. Then the next thing is lim h is approaching 0. Let's find the common denominator. So the common denominator in this situation is x plus h minus 3 and x minus 3, like that. And this part into here, meaning that you have x minus 3 times the upper one, which is 3x plus 3h and plus what? 2. There, minus. That minus, it's multiplying with everything on top. So it will be minus what? 3x plus 2. Then this part, with x minus 3, divide into the denominator there. Yes, the denominator, you have x plus h, then minus 3, like that. Then remember that you're dividing, or okay, just let's multiply, then 1 over h down. Then from there now, what you do next is we expand. Let's expand. That is 3x squared plus 3hx plus 2x. Then now you go to 3, that's negative 9x. Then negative 9h. Then negative 6, like that. Then now what we'll be doing here is that we'll be going out with a negative. This negative will be multiplying with everything, right? So negative, open brackets, like that. 3x times x, what you have, it is 3x squared. Then 3x times h, it will be what? 3hx. Then 3 times 3x times negative that is negative 9x. Then you go to 2. Then 2 times that is 2x. Then that is plus 8. That is plus what? 2h. Then minus 6. They are close. Over x plus h minus 3. And x minus 3. That. Then you have lim h is approaching 0. 3x plus 3hx plus 2x minus 9x, then minus 9h, then minus 6. Then this negative will multiply with everything there. Then you have what? Negative 3x squared, negative 3hx, then positive 9x, then positive again, or negative there, 2x, then negative 2h, then positive 6 over what? X plus h minus 3, then x minus 3. Now let's subtract the ones with 3x squared. It will subtract this 3hx, this one, and this one will subtract. Then 2x, we have 2x, then even this side, then 9 and 9, then 6 and 6. The only thing that remains is negative 9h minus negative 2h. So those are the ones that will remain. Now let's clean this side so that we write it from this side. Now let's write it. So you have equal to lim. On top, we are remaining just with negative 9h minus negative 2h over. Then h is approaching 0. Then we have x plus h minus 3, then x minus 3, like that. Remember, we have times 1 over what? H. Now, on top, what will be on top? It will be lim, then h is approaching 0, then you have negative what? 11h over x plus h minus 3, then x minus 3 times 1 over h. Then this h and this h, they'll cancel. Then we have lim, then h is approaching 0, then it's negative 11 over x plus h minus 3, then x minus 3, like that. Then we substitute negative 11 over, we substitute x plus 0 minus 3, then x minus 3, like that. Then your answer is negative 11 over x minus 3, then x minus 3. From there now, the final answer. Yes, that's your answer, but you have the final answer, which is the final answer will be equal to negative 11 over x minus 3 squared. Why are we putting squared? Because we have two of these, so we have to put square. So this is how you differentiate when using the first principle. So make sure you subscribe, comment, like.